He disappeared for several hours with one of the residents and then showed up and the resident's dead.
He's already in rigor.
Yeah.
He's been down for a long time. Yeah, this is like...
It's been a while already.
It's been a while.
You keep saying he was fine. He was fine. Clearly not. He's dead.
I know. I mean, he died in my arm.
He died in your car.
In Phoenix, Arizona, on April 10, 2000, 25, a vulnerable adult with profound disabilities, dies under increasingly suspicious circumstances. As police demand answers, the truth begins to surface, and all lies turn to a caregiver who is hiding a disturbing secret.
I would never in my whole entire life think my brother would ever be killed by someone.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the early evening, Phoenix police are called to a group home for disabled and vulnerable adults after a resident, 50-year-old William Miller, was found unresponsive.
Was the guy who died or is dying in the car?
He was in bed.
No, so here's what happened. We think what happened. So we got here, there's a dude laying on the floor in the living room.
Okay.
Right? He's dead, essentially. We worked him and took him to the hospital, but he's essentially dead.
Once William reached the hospital, he was pronounced deceased. According to his sister, William had been diagnosed with, quote, profound mental retardation and functioned at the mental capacity of a 4-year-old child.
He's childlike. He loves Christmas and opening presents. He likes, playing with his WWE toys. He's just a true kid in his body. I would never in my whole entire life think my brother would ever be killed by someone.
Unable to perform even simple tasks such as tying his shoes or bathing himself, William required a dedicated caregiver. Police turned to the program supervisor, 36-year-old Nuru Nyankuru, for answers.
What happened with our guy who got transported to the hospital?
We did pick him up from the DTA, their program, and then he was in the van. He didn't want to get out of the van.
Okay.
So we have to take him out of the van.
Okay.
And then when we got inside the room, when you guys found him, he was already not breathing. So one of my co-worker, he did a CPR on him. But
which van did you guys pull him out of?
That van was there.
That van right there?
Yeah, the work van.
When he was still in the van, was he breathing or was he...
He was breathing.
He was still breathing when he was inside the van.
Nuru explains it was only 1 or 2 minutes after they brought him inside that he suddenly stopped breathing and emergency services were called.
When you guys were driving here, was there any signs of him?
Fine.
He was fine. So when he arrived here,
he didn't want to get out the van.
He didn't want to get out the van.
Yeah.
But then how does he go from not wanting to get out and then he's unconscious?
I asked him, do you want to get out? He wanted mac and cheese. And then he's like, oh, sure, I want mac and cheese.
Okay.
So I thought he was going to actually get out and get a mac and cheese, but he didn't get out. So I came back to do it for him.
Nuru adds that while he did go inside the house without William, he didn't leave him outside in the van by himself.
Who was watching him though?
The one with the hat, the red hat.
The red hat?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only two people who were in that van alone, between him breathing, was our guy who got transported and Red Hat?
Yeah.
Does Red Hat have any behavioral help?
No.
Is he a staff member?
Yeah, he's a staff member.
They take the caregiver aside for questioning, but his version of what happened doesn't quite match up with Nuru's.
I went out and I saw him unconscious.
You saw him unconscious inside of the van?
Yes.
When he's inside the van, right?
So it was like this, a little like snorting or something.
So you weren't inside of the van alone with him at any point? Because that's what the staff manager's saying, that he went inside and you two were in the car alone for about a minute.
He called me, so he came to me and I came outside alone. And I saw him unconscious in the car.
Okay, so you were originally inside the home. You didn't go with him to go and pick up.
With stories that don't line up, officers press Nuru for answers, but the contradictions leave them running out of patience.
Today, you went. Was there anybody with you when you went to go pick him up?
The guy with the hat.
So the guy with the red hat?
Yeah.
The one that I was just talking to?
Yeah.
He went with you in the car,
yeah,
driving to go pick him up?
Mm-hmm.
He went with you in the car.
Yeah.
You guys
So-
drove together.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's telling me something completely different. He's telling me that he was not in the car with you, that he was here at the group home, that his shift doesn't even start till 2.
Yeah, he started.
So somebody here is lying, and I need to find out who, because somebody's
Okay.
gonna die.
Yes,
So let's figure that out real quick. Were you driving the car alone, or was the guy with the red hat?
He was one went to pick up the up.
The guy with the red hat was the one
Yeah.
who went to go pick him up?
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
Because he's telling me that you went to go pick him up.
No,
Driving to go pick him up from the place.
I did not go pick.
That was not you.
No.
So if we go and we pull cameras from over there and we look at it and we see who picked him up, it's not going to be you on those cameras. It's going to be him.
Yeah.
While it's clear that someone is lying, investigators face an even bigger problem. According to observations made at the hospital, Nuru's claim that William was recently talking to him is impossible.
He's already in rigor.
Yeah.
He's been down for a long time.
Yeah, they said that last time they saw him normal was like around 10 in the morning.
Yeah, this is like.
It's been a while already.
It's been a while.
With countless questions and no clear answers, police decide to take several caregivers into custody while they search for the truth.
Listen, you're not under arrest. You're just getting detained while we clarify some facts of the story here, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're about to learn there's a shocking and disturbing reason behind the inconsistent stories. According to another caregiver, Nuru had been the one with William, and he received a call from Nuru while he was still driving the van.
He's like, William passed out. I'm like, what do you mean passed out?
Wait, okay. New tells you William passed out.
Yeah.
Okay. Over the phone or in person?
Over the phone.
This is over the phone. All
I'm
right.
like, okay, you know what to swear? Go do the wrong with them. Right now, because I don't understand what Nuri is saying. So when I get there, he said he was passed out in the van.
So when New was talking to you over the phone, you couldn't really understand what he was
I
saying?
didn't understand nothing.
But now, when you were saying you couldn't understand, why is it that you couldn't understand?
It's
What
like-
did his voice sound like, or
Like
why?
he's drunk.
An officer reads Nuru his rights and prepares to question him further, but another officer quickly steps in to confront him.
Before anything, how much have you had to drink today?
When I was home,
So just in total from, like, let's say maybe an hour back, 2 hours ago, how much total have you drank today of alcohol?
I mean, when I was home, I had what is that called? Royal Palm.
What? Oh, Royal Palm?
Yeah.
Okay, the whiskey?
Yeah.
So you drank Royal Palm whiskey, how much?
I mean, it was a half of it when I was home.
Half of the bottle?
Yeah.
How big of a bottle? Are we talking the full-size bottle, a shot? What are we talking?
Just the shot.
The shot? So you drank half of that?
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago was that? When did you drink that?
That was like 1 a.m.
1 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I still smelling alcohol from your body right now?
I did not brush my teeth.
I would not be smelling that much alcohol off you if you had just drank half a shot over 12 hours ago, almost 24 hours ago. So just be honest with me. How much did you drink when?
I mean, half the bottle.
Half the shot bottle?
So like
Are you talking like the pint, the full-size bottle?
half of it.
Half of the pint.
Yeah.
An officer arrives to conduct a preliminary breath test, and as he's brought up to speed, he begins to form a chilling theory for what may have happened to William.
He disappeared for several hours with one of the residents and then showed up and residents dead.
Oh, dead.
Yeah, well, they brought him inside, tried to do CPR, and transported him, and he died.
I left him in a hot car.
That's what it sounds like. More likely, yeah.
Take the deep breath in. And blow out through the straw. Blow, 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 blow. Oh. Okay. .267.
Dang,
267. Oh, and he's going up. I can guarantee he's going up.
With this serious turn of events, the other two caregivers are released, and Nuru is brought to the police station. As the detective begins his questioning, Nuru once again denies being with William today, claiming he didn't even come to work until the late afternoon.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Because we know what time you checked in. You clocked in at 10.
Mm-hmm.
You clocked in around 10.
10 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
I was not there at 10 in the morning.
Because his appointment was at 11:30.
Though he finally admits he came in early to pick up William, getting a straight answer for what happened next remains a challenge.
You knew about the appointment. You were going to take him to the appointment.
Yeah.
So you drove him to the appointment.
For the 11:15?
Yes.
I think the other guy drove him.
You keep changing your answer, man.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so why is that so hard to say?
I just don't remember all that stuff.
So you checked in around 10.
Yeah.
Then what?
And then the appointment was 11:15.
Did you guys make it?
I don't remember.
How do you not remember if you went in or not? Did you even go to this appointment?
I don't think I did.
Nuru claims that he canceled William's doctor's appointment and instead dropped him off at his day program. But even this will turn out to be a lie.
Let me ask you something. Were you already drunk?
Yeah.
What time did you start drinking?
At 10. Remember I told you around 10.
No, you did not tell me around 10.
That's when I went to borrow the bottle.
While Nuru says he began drinking that morning because of an argument with an ex-girlfriend, multiple co-workers shared this isn't the first time he's shown up to work intoxicated.
How often would you see him under the influence?
Yeah, I saw myself.
Once a week?
I've mentioned it to my bosses and my coworkers. So all my coworkers know he's the one with the drinking problem, and it's crazy.
According to police records, the area director admitted to being aware of the rumors, but there was never enough information to substantiate the allegations or take action.
Everybody minds their business here. Man to man, they just come get their bag and mind their business. That's what leaves a little gap for people to do little weird stuff. You feel me? Like, if he was to drink, there was some type of gap for that because we all mind our business. You feel me?
Because William never showed up for his doctor's appointment or his day program, investigators are now left questioning where he's been all day. Eventually, Nuru admits that after he picked up William, he brought him back to his own apartment where he simply watched television.
So why take him to your apartment?
Just as I said, I was just trying to get the drink, and I know I could have done it. I could not have done it at work, so it just,
So from noon to 1, what did you do with William?
I mean, we drove around, and that's when I went to Fry's.
Did you make any stops?
We went to Fry's.
What'd you do at Fry's?
I think that's when I went to buy the drink. I think that was because I had a small one, so I want to go get another one.
Oh, so you got another one?
Another small one.
Okay, so you got 2 small ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
The detective next shows Nuru a photograph captured from local cameras, showing him driving around at 3:11 p.m., nearly an hour before he finally arrived back at the group home with William.
Did you notice he was unresponsive before that and you freaked out and started driving around?
Mm-hmm. When I put up the van, that's when I started seeing like just the behavior, like his mood and like just not responsive.
You do realize that he was already stiff, right? He had rigor mortis.
What do you mean?
So when humans die, we become stiff, like a board, and he had advanced stages of that. So, what time did you notice that he was unresponsive?
Literally, like when he was sitting in the van.
Did you?
He started
Did you at any point leave him alone in the car?
No.
If William had been left in the car without air conditioning, with outside temperatures near 100 degrees, the interior could have quickly reached deadly levels. William may not have even realized the danger he was in.
What time did you notice he was unresponsive? Because I can tell you, when he got to the hospital, he was already, like I told you, stiff as a board, and that takes a while. That takes a little bit of time.
I mean, he was fine.
You keep saying he was fine. He was fine. Clearly not. He's dead.
I know. I mean, he died in my arm.
He died in your car.
Detectives pause briefly to execute a search warrant for Nuru's blood. When the interrogation resumes, the focus shifts to whether he will accept any responsibility for what happened to William.
You think you were doing him a good service, a good deed, by you drinking, being impaired?
No, I should not have done that.
Why not?
To me, when it comes to the members, we still have to care.
So you think you cared by you drinking? Not 1 bottle, but 2.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the part
that's
drinking,
not caring.
I know. I'm saying that is not caring. But I will not put him in danger.
But you did. You did put him in danger. You drove with him in the car.
Yeah.
So you are gonna get charged. You are gonna go to jail today.
I know.
Okay.
I know the consequences, but just for the record, as far as like food, for example, or drinks and stuff like that, or leaving him behind in the van, I did not do all that.
And that doesn't matter.
So
that doesn't matter right now anymore.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he's dead and you're here.
Following his interview, 36-year-old Nuru Nyankuru was booked into jail on one count of vulnerable adult abuse. According to a local news report, the death of 50-year-old William Henry Miller was later attributed primarily to an irregular heartbeat, linked to hardened arteries, though the medical examiner found that extreme heat exposure and other medical conditions may also have contributed.